Hey, I'm in the pain here. The reason why I'm wearing this mask. The fucking dog's already started barking. The reason why I'm starting to wear this mask is because I can't find the other mask. Also because this mask is more easier to put on and it's not more suffocating than the other one. I'm going to do a recap and review of Pikmin. And also a few other ones. Now, if you want to know what I'm talking about, just go on the Creepypasta wiki and then just put down Pikmin. Then after that, Meteor. And after that, the gun game. And after that, Mysterious Light. Because those are going to be my next 4 videos, including this one. Next 3 excluding this one. Okay. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read them all, read, recap, review, and then put them in talk. I'm going to review it as I go along. Basically, let's start things up with Pikmin. I've never played Pikmin, neither have I played Minecraft. Well, that's a lie, I've played Minecraft once. So, if I don't like it, it's because I don't like the fanfic or the creepypasta. Because that's what these games really are, these are glorified. Like, this one is just a glorified fanfic. This Pikmin one. I mean, it's not scary, so it's not creepy. I can't count as a creepypasta. But let's cut right to the chase, shall we? Okay, essentially Pikmin starts off with dog named Boo. When I played Pikmin, something strange happened. Okay, if you've never read a creepypasta before, then this will be your first time. Giggly. But if you have, then this one is, okay, spoilers alert, this upcoming creepypasta is very paint by numbers. Now it's very strange to review it before you finish recapping it, but whatever. Okay, so when I want to play Pikmin, something strange happened. Nintendo screen popped up and a demon popped up as well saying Pikmin. Apparently that was fucking scary because the word Pikmin is scary. Especially if it's in a deep voice. Like this. Pikmin. Pikmin. Pikmin, Pikmin, Pikmin. See? Scary. Okay, Nintendo screen demonic voice. But everything else was no. What? If a Nintendo screen had demonic voice, then all is just voicing it. And honest, so it wasn't all normal, was it? Okay, you soon saw the title screen. The music in the background would apparently haunt me forever. It was Little Things by One Direction. No, it was a distorted version of the original title screen. Terrifying. It was so fucked up because it wasn't calm and natural. So was it like death metal, pop, rock, R&B? I mean, no, that's really natural, is it? Okay, the game. The game is a rapper. No. Okay, start up rather oddly because this is a creepypasta and this is a rather paint by number one, so it couldn't like be, it couldn't be like fine and then the tension and the scare slowly building up. No, it's got to be very like cliched. And no cliche things are bad, but this one is. Okay, instead of letting me select a file, I went straight to the game. Okay, all is normal. I stand corrected. No, but I saw unusual texture on the ground. I was rather oblivious to the consequences, but I wanted to know about it. Olimar went on top of the ground, world became distorted and glitchy. Olimar was told to throw Pikmins, but the Pikmins would freeze him midair. So, I try not to do it again. Apparently, reverse Song of Healing, or something which is reminiscent of it, popped up during the game, which supported my curiosity as well as my fear. Yet again, I've never played Pikmin, so I don't know, maybe the Song of Healing backwards is just really goddamn creepy. Olimar went through the mushy plain. Pikmin slowly changed colours, the Pikmin became goths, and that was unnerving and demonic. Sorry, the voices they made were unnerving and demonic. Them being goths were just growing up, becoming a teenager. As Pikmin do, even though... No, fuck it. Okay, eventually came across a cave, and because this is cliche as all hell, we gotta go in the cave. Basically, the cave was weirder than anything I expect from Pikmin because it was actually a Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, not quite, it was like Super Pikmin Galaxy. At the end of a bridge, was one of the holes go deeper. As apparently you would want to see more of the hell's going on. Sorry, are you watching me play now? Is this you to me? And so, you want to see more of hell's going on because I'm doing a Let's Play of Pikmin apparently. So I got Olimar to jump down the hole for an unexpected surprise. It was butt sex! Hoink hoink hoink. Actually worse. It was a surprise birthday party. Okay, apparently no, the unexpected surprise was point of view. Olimar moved forward into the cave. Okay. It was a magnificent cave because you spent almost 10 minutes trying to find an exit. Which makes it a good cave, I don't know. Okay, but that was all thanks to the giant room in the center. But it was no ordinary room. It was a cave room. The room is what would be stuck in my mind all the time. Because they were horrific dead buddies. And that's it, horrific dead buddies. Like, fucking Airbird. All the dogs which played like Buddy in Airbird, they were all like fucking laid out there dead in the pentagon and shit. I'm only kidding. Yeah, they weren't anything like Olimar because they were more humanoid. They had no real detail to them, nothing but a face of misery and pain. Because these are dead people, and when dead people get killed, they do not like it. As you would think, because we're going back to the whole Let's Play shit, I don't know. It wouldn't be too scary, because... it's fucking retarded. Okay, but once I walked through a dark gap to the north end of the room, the moments would then become stuck in my memory for eternity, and I guess your memory as well, because you're with me. Not unless if you just like disappear for like brief periods of time. Basically, as Olimar walked into a room, all he could see was the end of a carpet. But on each side were a set of candles. Oh shit, that must be an unexpected surprise. As when Olimar started passing the candles, they would light up. After passing the first set of candles, all the three, a voice from nowhere talked in German with English subtitles. It was telling a story. He was out of options for when he had lost it should be one last attempt of retaliation, not once last attempt of retaliation. Had him left for dead, his body was secretly sealed in the cave, never to be found, but unfortunately none had discovered the true cause of death. Only the gods knew of his fate, vowing not to reveal until our lives have ended. Yada da da da, they did exactly that after their deaths, many people were trying to learn the secret, such a ways to find it. Still after several years, they'll be found, the only thing that people knew was it may have been very painful, and this pain was great, so great as gouged his own eyes out and bit off his tongue, and this attempt and the suffering. Only later in the pain and poured his own blood, screamed for his guards to put a bullet in his brain, but they kept promise him instead of eyes from the master. They were too loyal. 2 years later, the cave had collapsed because the loyal guards were in fact the very people who sealed him away. Everyone knew, soon forgot about it, because when you have a tomb and you lock someone in a cave and you see people gouging out their eyes, you soon forget about it. The only thing was a giant mound, la da 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 da. Month afterwards, guards returned to give possession to a man. They'd been so loyal, but the cave disappeared. Because UFOs. Freaking hell. Adolf Hitler? So apparently Adolf Hitler's now in Pikmin because UFOs and shit. Yeah. And the German dude was buried with Hitler because Hitler needed a buddy. Because apparently Hitler was abided by the buddy system. And I'll make your last seconds. This man will soon return. This man will soon begin a new era of society. This man is Adolf Hitler. Make your last seconds sparing full. Okay, the long speech had ended. Olimar reached the end of the carpet. Because apparently now Nazis and shit. Okay, the cave began to rumble on Olimar. Heavy object hit the ground. Horrific monster, a swastika monster, stood in front of Olimar. Okay. Hitler. Okay, this is just fucking awful. Tried throwing Pikmin, but swastika smashed. Then it moved towards Olimar, and then it followed Olimar until the end of the room. Then a door. Olimar just managed to get out of the room. And then the German said, "So you managed to escape." So apparently Adolf Hitler's now a swastika in space. And then the conclusion was I had no idea what the fuck was going on at that point. Okay. The games must be haunted because Hitler and shit. And he's not going on a game again. Okay, let's see what the people thought in Creepypasta Wiki. Yeah, it seems other people shared my thoughts. Just like in the sketchbook that I hate. But okay. Do I really need to explain why this was horrible? It was cliche. Okay, cliched are cliched because they're just that, cliched. It's just you can't just randomly say shit was scary because aliens. The Nazis were evil because aliens. Can't. What the fuck was Hitler doing in a cave to begin with? Okay, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure Hitler died in a bunker. So I don't know why Hitler would just teleport from a bunker to a cave. No, it's said there, but I just can't be fucking asked. This is just fucking horrible. Just cliched. For a creepypasta entitled Pikmin. I don't really know. I mean, it has nothing to do with Pikmin. Apparently there's another one called Creeped. Another one called Star Fox 666 and RADIO and phone. Sorry, that was recent creativity. But yeah. I mean, I've never played Pikmin before, but I could... but even I could tell I had, like, practically nothing. Like, you could have fucking done it with Pokemon. You could have done it with Murph, you could have done it with Halo. You could have done it with Community, with My Little Pony. You could have fucking done it with anything. Hell, it was essentially Super Mario Galaxy. You could have done it with that. You didn't have to do the whole, like, intro and game shit. You could have said, I want to play Super Mario Galaxy. It turned out Bowser was Hitler all along, lol. You could have just done that. Okay, even though I'm not, when I played it, even I feel ashamed. You can't just... Okay, I'm not saying I am a master when it comes to horror, but at least I know you gotta build up tension. Tension is key. You can't just throw random shit at us. Hope you get scared. I mean, I know this is probably gonna discredit me from all eternity, but there was one in the Cerebi forums. I forgot what it's called now, but like a one shot. Yeah, I know you're awake. That was good. That was scary. I know you're awake by Dawn Hero. That was good. There was another one, Song and Dance Man. It wasn't scary, but it was good. I mean, sorry about that. But this one, Pikmin, it was just horrendous. Like, you can't... I know I keep on harping on this, but that's the main deal here. You can't fucking say Hitler was alien. I can't just throw Hitler. I mean, this may come up as really controversial, but Hitler on his own is not scary. The Nazis' experiments, like this Nazi radio experiment one, which is good because it's about the horrendous shit the Nazis did. You can't just throw Adolf Hitler was a swastika monster. You can't just throw it on us and expect us to be scared because Godwin's law. No, you want to have Hitler be the main villain of this whole Pikmin fanfic creepypasta shit. Fine, but have Hitler have a point. Hitler on his own. I'm gonna say this. Hitler on his own, just being a swastika thing, is not creepy. Hitler leading a bunch of people to do, like, crazy shit. Hitler making a bunch of horrendous, like, experiments. That would be far more creepier. Or better yet, not using Hitler at fucking all. Godwin's all exists for a reason. Using Hitler as an excuse is just like a go-to. It's overdone and just downright stupid. And I know it probably comes notified going from some random dude with a Jason Voorhees mask on. But, yeah. I mean, I can't get like super duper angry about it because it's just not worth the time. Okay, to summarize it, as you can tell, I'm not really like scripted or anything. It's very off the wall. So summarize it. A, don't use Hitler unless you want to use Hitler. B, leading on from that, if you want a villain to be villainous, make the villain do something. Because if you what happened there was you had a boss fight which you couldn't win, so you escaped from, and Hitler was a main boss. Okay, and 3. If you're gonna write a creepypasta, don't make it as cliched as all hell. I mean, the creepypasta is supposed to be creepy. It doesn't matter how, like, not even the best writer, Stephen King, the reanimated corpse of H.P. Lovecraft, the reanimated corpse of Edgar Allan Poe. I can't think of any other horror, like, authors. Like, not even they could, like, Stephen King especially, considering he's young and alive. Not only he couldn't make it good, and also saying something is scary. No. It's not. You can't just say something scary and expect us. Oh, it's scary. You can't. That's not how it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. and also the I and U. I know I touched upon it whilst recapping it. But you gotta be. Was there only one person, was there only one person in this creepypasta? Because you switch between first and second person. If my recollection's correct. And what happened to the U in this? Because I played a scary Pikmin game. Whereas you watched me and then after I left. Are you still in the cave? Are you swastika? All in all, this is fucking horrendous. Anyway, join us on my next video. I'll be looking for me too of the gun game and the mysterious light. I just realised I had this. Oh man. What the hell? See you.